So, guys, today we are going to tour Niger State. How are you guys doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're watching this video. How are you guys doing? Okay, guys, I want to use this opportunity to so this is Niger State and this is Madala. We are headed for Suleja. You know, Suleja is one popular local government in Niger State, so we are going to tour it around. And please watch this video to the very end and enjoy the view. Niger State is a prominent state where it's produced, heads of state. And I expected that Niger State by now should have been one very big state. Like, they have a lot of things. Like Suleja, for example, is an industrial, when I mean industrial, like it's a business hub, it's a business center where a lot of businesses thrive. People who live in Abuja go to Niger State to buy, like Suleja, which is Niger State, to buy things at affordable price, at wholesale prices, to sell in Abuja. And most times, if you want to buy maybe a suitcase and you wish to buy at maybe you go to Wuse market, to Taco market to buy, those suitcases may go for 150, and then in Suleja it's going for maybe 120 or 130, as the case may be. And if you want to buy maybe foodstuff, you can go to Zuba. You can go to Zuba, or you go to Madala, where they have a very big market to buy at affordable prices. And Madala is under Niger State. So today we are touring part of Niger State, or let's say a local government in Niger State, and I'll sure take you guys along my way. Please watch this video to the end. But I want to address something. Somebody dropped a comment under the video about the Crush Rock. Now, I never said the Crush Rock was a bad place. If I knew it was a bad place, I wouldn't even go there in the first place. I was saying that the Crush Rock is a beautiful place. But I was told, so if you're a tour guide, you need to let your viewers know the honest truth of things. It's not just we selling Abuja, not us just selling Nigeria as good, but whenever we are touring, because our aim is to bring in people to tour Abuja, to tour this tourism attraction, or spots where they want to come visit. It's good for us to tell them the real situation. Now, before I went to the Crush Rock, I'm sorry this video is not about the Crush Rock, but I needed to address some things. Before I went to the Crush Rock, I never knew that going there, because I've seen people go there and I've always wished to go there and tour the place. Would I know a place is dangerous and I want to go there with my husband when we have little kids? No, I won't do that. But I went there with the intention to tour and get to the other side of the place. And a bike man, listen to me, when you are going to any village, you meet a bike man or a security guard and they tell you something, do not take it for granted. Be serious about it, because it's about your health, your well-being. And when we got there, the bike man told us that up here where he took us is fine, but he can't leave us there. He needed to stay there and protect, like be a kind of shield in case he sees any wrong movement. He will understand. Bike people are people that carry people every now and then. They listen to conversations, they listen to things. So if you are going out to tour a place, do not forsake or disregard when bike men, we call them the Okada men, give you a gist. Even if you will not believe it 100%, please believe it 80%, because in every rumor there's an element of truth. So when this bike man told me this thing, I had to explain it on the video that we were told. I never demarketed the place, because the man was saying on that comment that I was demarketing the place. No, I wasn't. I was only telling you what we were told, so that if you are going there, you should also be on your guard. If possibly go with a security personnel. It will save you, because the way that place is quiet, we did not see any vigilante there. According to the man, he said there are vigilantes. Maybe the last time you went there, there were vigilantes, but there was no vigilante there. When we got there was no security man on guard. The place was lonely and quiet. And being that is a festive period, things can happen, because the guy also told us that people do shady things. He told us about the crocodile in the water. He told us about other things in the water. And I mentioned that we were told. So when somebody tells you something and you are recapping, or rather you are saying it, doesn't mean you are demarketing the place. I'm one person that want people to come to Nigeria to invest, and also come to Nigeria to see how beautiful the place is. So I would not demarket the place, but I would tell the people the truth, so that when they come, they see things. If they see it better, good. If they see it, as I've said, good. The most important thing is that I do not want to sell a wrong narrative, and tomorrow people will come to me and say, even when you went for that tour, people mentioned this to you and you never said it on your video. No, the video covers a large audience of people who live in these places and people who do not live there. So when they watch this thing, they will also say, yes, this is what is happening. It's just like you say, people try to demarket Nigeria by saying Nigerians are bad. If you say Nigerians are bad without telling the reason why you are saying that, then that's when you are demarketing the place. But if you say Nigerians are bad because of this, we will now come to the comment section to say, no, not all Nigerians are bad. Just say the ones you experience are bad. So in trying to explain these things, try to understand the reason why we say the things we say. So do not, begin to judge me, or begin to judge me or say things you are not supposed to say. So that is it. I decided to just clear that. So Suleja is a beautiful place. It's a commercial town. That's what I would say. And those who live in Abuja already know this. And they come here to buy and sell. So I would advise that, if in case I don't do this voice over to the end, please watch this video to the very end. And the man mentioned that I said I was spending money to do videos, that as a content creator you're supposed to, or a YouTuber you're supposed to create, spend money. But what he doesn't understand is that as a content creator, most content creators don't spend money when they are not making money. But I go out of my way, yes, because if I'm a travel vlogger or a tour guide, I can decide to detouring a particular place until I get my views to be able to get monetized if I start traveling. But I didn't do that. I go out of my way. Yes, I will say that with my full chest. I don't know how you are watching my videos, whether it is with a stereotype mentality or what, but also understand that whatever we do in life, if it is not bringing us proceeds, we will not be able to achieve it. Imagine that I live in Abuja and I'm in Niger State now. Did you feel I trekked to this place? No. So please just calm down on your judgment and be kind with your words. I am touring these places. I am a content creator, and I also want the people to enjoy the content, and that is why I'm pleading with them. And there's nothing wrong in pleading with people to watch your content. There's nothing wrong in pleading with people to tell them that you are putting in the work and money, that they should please watch the video so that you can be monetized. So do not try to commonize my efforts or try to say unkind words to me. Do you understand? I have the right to beg my viewers to please watch my videos. I am not asking them for money. All I'm asking is for them to watch my videos. And I don't think it's a bad thing to do. So, sir, if you are watching this video, I want you to see that I am marketing another state, and I did not trek to that state. So I'm still spending the money, and I will still beg my viewers to watch me. Yes, because even Otedola's children, as rich as they are, they still ask people to watch their videos. They still ask people to please subscribe to their channels. So who am I? I wasn't, I'm not Otedola's child, neither am I Dangote's child. So I have the right to beg my viewers to watch my videos to the end. So that being said, let's go on, guys. I will never demarket Nigeria. I'm here to show the world how beautiful Africa is. And you can see from my videos how beautiful this place is. So I feel that Niger State have not really had a very good governor who would really make this place. Because in Niger State, you have the Zuma Rock. In Niger State, you have a golf course. In Niger State, you have, beautiful edifice, beautiful tourist attraction, beautiful tourist spot, valleys, mountains, hills that you could just go there. Caves, they have caves here. Do you understand? So I feel that the government of Niger State should do more so that they can attract, tourists to their state. Because if you see, like Suleja, which is a business hub, is a beautiful place where people come to shop. They buy things at affordable, at wholesale prices, and go out there to sell. So if you are trying to start up a salon business and you're looking for where to buy hair extensions, go to Suleja. If you are trying to start building material business, you are trying to open a phone shop, a phone accessory shop, go to Suleja. If you are trying to start spare part business, selling tires, everything, like you're trying to start even selling phones, affordable phones, go to Suleja. Suleja has a very big market. It's a kind of, when we say Onitsha market, or we say the Aba market, up Iweka, all those kind of prominent markets in other states. Suleja is that international market of Niger State, and that is why I decided to take you through the tour of Niger State, going through Madala, Kwankwashi, so many other villages under Suleja, because Suleja is a local government in Niger State, and Mina is the capital of Niger State. So I decided to take you guys along. They are very, very business oriented people in Suleja. The only challenge in Suleja is, if you are thinking of, like in Suleja, they have very big factories, factories that do water, soft drinks, nylon bags. A lot of factories are in Suleja, and I think that is why their taxation here is expensive. Like yesterday, when we stopped in the place, you watch a video and get to where you saw me show a receipt. It's in Suleja. To park is 200 naira, like 200 naira. Meanwhile, in Abuja, where it is even the capital of Nigeria, you still get a place to park for 100 naira. But in Suleja, it's 200 naira. So the level of taxation there, their taxes are high. So I expected that this place should be more developed. But it's the reverse is the case here. It's not as developed as I would have loved it to be, in a place where that they have a lot of the high taxation. That is, they tax them a lot. So this tour happened on a Sunday, and the last day of the year 2023, and I'm doing this voiceover on the 1st of January, and I'm wishing you all a happy new year. Of course, you must have heard happy new year in one of my videos, but I'll keep saying happy new year. This year I want you to think outside the box. What do you want to do differently this year to make it? What's that thing you want to do differently to make it? I expect that you begin now to strategize. So we are in Suleja right now, and you watch in a place where I'll take you to where they have phone accessories. In that market, they sell fairly used things or new things and all of that. So here, Suleja people are making serious money. You won't believe. And this is the market now. Look at this place. This is where to cross this place was tug of war for me, and somebody had to hold my hand. And you can see that my camera is kind of pointing on the ground. That's because I was struggling to cross the road, because I'm not used to crossing the road. And that is why if I visit Lagos, I would rather be in my house, my brother's house, and people who want to see me will come there visit, not out of pride, not out of being a celebrity, but just the fact that I am scared of crossing the road. Yes, I get scared, because I remembered one time a man in our church had come back from work, and I think he was just trying to cross the road. I think they said he had even crossed the road when a bike man, or I think Keke Napep, this tricycle people, hit him down, and he hit his head on a hard rock, and he died. So you can imagine that all of those things kind of give me goosebumps each time I see people cross the road. A lot of people have crossed the road and got knocked down. My own is that most of these motorists do not slow down when driving. So that fear of not being knocked down by somebody who will just run away, those kind of things just kind of give you the fear of not wanting to cross the road. So the whole of this place is a business center. Let me put it that way. So you can imagine that the former head of state, Abdul Salam Abubakar, the former head of state, Ibrahim Babangida, are all from Niger State. Yeah. Yeah, I we just passed a center where they wrote Ibrahim Babangida. So let's we've prayed that Niger State will have a very good governor, a governor that is I'm not saying other governors are bad, but sometimes when governors enter without understanding what they are supposed to do, they'll kind of tilt their energy towards things that will not benefit the common man. And if until the common man on the street attests to the fact that you're doing well, you have not done well or you have failed to do well. And that is why I decided to go tour Niger State. And Niger State is actually a very beautiful and peaceful place. In as much as sometimes they have people here who are very difficult. You can see this is a receipt now. 200 naira was what we paid just to park a car for like few seconds. It wasn't, I don't think it was up to even, okay, let's just say for a minute, because I just stopped by the market to pick charger head. Of course, I bought a complete charger, the head and the cord, but then again, I didn't need the cord because I have my original cord. My charger had original charger that came with my iPhone Blue because of power issues, and that's why I stopped there to get one. It didn't take us up to 2 minutes, but then again we paid 200 naira just to park the car. And I want to thank all of you who are watching my videos, who are not judging me, who are watching these videos and appreciating the fact that I'm saying the truth and I'm saying things the way they should be, so that when people come to those places, they will not begin to drag me for lying or for covering up certain things, because there are people who like to know the truth so that they will face it headlong, as against you telling them things that you want them to believe just so that they could watch your videos. No, I'm not one of those persons. And this is not my first channel, it's not my second channel, it's not my third channel. So I understand how it is to win the heart of audience. And some people do that by lying to you. I don't want to lie. It's a new year. I want you guys to make it also, and that's why I'm asking you in this video, what is that thing you have planned to do? Start doing it today, being the first day of January 2024. Happy New Year. I wish you guys all the best. Everything you do will work out this year. So you look at this place, you see dilapidated structures, and they are owned by government. And I don't know why government will not just fix these places, give it at half the rent, or give it to people free to live, instead of people living on the street or under bridges, which is not human enough. Like, if you have humanity at the back of your mind, you will not want to see people go through that suffer. So guys, what do you think? On the comments, did you enjoy this tour? What do you think we should do better? And I welcome constructive criticism. And what I will not welcome is somebody trying to pull me down or put down my content or try to say derogatory things about me. No, I won't welcome that. But a constructive criticism, I'm up for it, and I would definitely work on them. And for now, our music is not ready, our jingle is not ready, and that is why I'm still doing voiceovers on long videos. Or it's not easy doing voiceovers on long form videos, because you have to keep talking and having the right word to say, the right time. And I'm so glad that a lot of you enjoy my voiceovers. I'm so glad that a lot of you enjoy my videos. And you can see that Niger State is a beautiful state. It's really beautiful, with beautiful edifices that you can see around, and good schools. You can see this estate on your right with the white gate and white fence. It's a beautiful place. The one with the yellow fence is a school. So this white gate you're seeing, and a tall white fence with beautiful finishing and gold-plated paintings on it, you could see that it's a beautiful estate. And I'm wondering, normally people want to build this kind of estate in the city center, like in Abuja, the headquarters of everything, but the people brought it down here to Suleja to build it. And I am really, really pleased to see that happening, because this is a beautiful place to be. And I feel that a lot of people have already bought lands inside this estate, and they will go ahead to start building. One secret I want to give you is that if you have money, like you have 1 million naira, 2 million naira, 5 million naira. I would advise you to go to Niger State, Madala. They have beautiful lands there that you can buy at 500k, 1 million naira, 2 million naira, 3 million naira. You can actually get a 1,000 square meter, or let's say 2,000 square meter, for 5 million and build. Ask me what you should build. One, build a hall that churches can rent to do their service, because most times churches come into these places and they do not have, halls for them to rent. They begin to look for halls to rent, and that hall, make it so beautiful that people will also rent it for events like wedding ceremonies, book launch. Do you understand? You could invest in that. You can also buy a 2,000 square meter land or a 3,000 square meter land and build mini estates. Mini estates in the sense that you can build block of flat and give it to people to rent. Now, if you build block of flat, maybe one bedroom flat for people who are starting life, and make it very affordable, people will go there and you'll be making money, because in that place, let's say a 1 bedroom flat may be going for 400. So imagine that you build let's say 10 rooms or 10 flat, and you have 10 tenants. Some people in this place pay rent of 500k. So you for 2 bedroom. Some pay 600 for 2 bedrooms. So imagine that you have a 2 bedroom in a very beautiful place, accessible, good road network, and you're collecting 500,000 for 10 apartments. Imagine what that would be. Another thing I would advise you to do here is to get a land and build hotels. Build a hotel, and in that your hotel, ensure that you have at least 10 to 15 rooms, and you make money. Hotel business is one business that you can never get wrong. You can never make mistake running. And the only thing is that there are all these hazards of maybe somebody coming there to commit crime and they'll come arrest you, or somebody comes there to take another person's life and they'll come to arrest you. That one is rare. God will not allow it happen to you. But hotel business is one business that you can never go wrong doing. So in this 2024, I want you to think through this. You have a 10 million naira in your account. It's a good investment to do. Go to this place, lands are affordable here, buy a land, start building, and give it good finishing. And I tell you, for free, you make so much money in return. And the year will start and end on a soft note for you and your family. You can see how beautiful this place is. We are already on the express now. This is the Suleja Express, or going back to Abuja. You can see here on your left, you'll soon see the Zuma Rock on your left as we proceed. So a lot of these things happen. You can invest here. You can buy a land here and start and buy goats to rear. You can start buying goats to rear. You can have goats here, and you would do so well. You can see this beautiful rock. So I told you, Suleja, Niger State is full of rocks, beautiful rocks, valleys, beautiful landscapes. You can see that shadow-like thing you are seeing on your left up there is the Zuma Rock. There are so many stories about the Zuma Rock, about it having the face of a person, about how spirits live there and all of that. And one of these days, if I have the mind, I'll tell Zuma Rock for you. There's a hotel in the Zuma Rock area where people go to lodge. So one of these days, I will try my best to enter Zuma Rock and tour Zuma Rock for you, because I'm here to give you the content you signed up for. You get. So I want to thank you so much. I hope this heads up about the businesses you could do this year is what's really worth the while for you. You can decide to start POS business, that's point of service. Go to a bank, register, let them give you all the do's and don'ts, because as a POS agent, you are not supposed to give out a certain amount of money. It is at the bank they will tell you. They are not supposed to let people just come in and withdraw without you knowing their source of, like, there's a way they calculate it for you to know, because apparently some people come, they'll steal people's ATM cards and get the credit card and come to, or debit card, and come to your point of service, that's the POS agent stand, and begin to make withdrawals, and it's not their money. So all of those things, and a lot of agents have gotten themselves locked up for things like that. So and that is why we want to use this opportunity to say that, let us do the right things, let us meet the right criteria before we start up a business. And any business you are starting this year, meet an expert, work things out. Some people will say they don't need a lawyer to buy a land. You need a lawyer to buy a land. You need a professional valuer to buy a land. You need a professional advisor. Like, for example, see how beautiful this Maroc is. For example, you would not, if you need to do a search, and after doing the search for the land, you'll see that the documents the person is showing you is good, is true, and it's not, the land does not have any encumbrances, as in nobody is struggling the land. That's the Zumarok on your left there, guys. So you need to do a search. In Abuja, you can do with ages, to find out if the land is genuine. Before you make payment, you first do what is called the window search, and afterwards you now go into doing the proper search, where you go in there, pay some money. There's an amount of money you pay there, and they will do the proper search to know whether the document they gave you is real, or the land belongs to the person genuinely or not. And by so doing, you to eliminate every fraud that would have happened to you, because it's not really easy for you to work so hard for your money, and then somebody dupes you of that money, and because there are a lot of scammers when it comes to landed properties and lands. So if you follow the right steps, you'll be on the right track. You see this house on the left you are just seeing here with little windows. This house has so many scary issues. They say it was supposed to be a hotel for those who will come towards the Zuma Rock, but as time went on, they couldn't use it for a hotel, because a particular spirit came to live in the house, and people were scared to live there and all of those things. They said there's even a mad woman or a mad couple living there now. So all of those scary stuff, I'm sure that's why the house was abandoned. According to what I heard, that house is over 30 years. Wow. The house is over 30 years, meaning that when we were babies, that was when that house was abandoned. You can imagine that. So it goes to show that sometimes when people say things, it's not because they want to just demarcate the place, but because of what they heard people tell them about a particular place that will make them. But one will wonder, why would somebody spend so much building that place and abandon it? Sometimes it could be that the person was transferred to this place and built that property, and his people, and maybe died in the line of his job, and his family members did not know he had a property like that. Those are also possibilities, things like that could happen. So guys, what do you think about this video? Did the video do justice? Did you learn anything? If you learned anything, comment down. Leave a comment on the comment section, and I'll sure give you people another tour of another place. But you could let me know on the comment what other place you want to see, and I'll bring it here for you. I'm here to do all the assignment for you. As you know, I am working for you. Yes, you are my employee. That is, you are the one that employed me. You see, this year I want to be in this place. They also have a logistic company here. So Niger State is wealthy. Niger State is beautiful, but let the government do something about the state of the the state of the nation, the state of the state. In this case, it's not going to be the state of the nation, but the state of the state. Thank you guys for watching this video to the very end. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the not so good comments. And I hope that you will retrace your comments this year and do the needful. Please leave good comments to encourage me to do better, not comments that will try to tear me down or try to dent my integrity. I am not doing the tour to bring down anyone, but to promote Nigeria in a good light. Thank you for watching and see you in our next one. Bye.